The best full-frame mirrorless cameras from Canon, Sony, and Leica are, in my opinion, the best cameras we've ever seen. Having merged the advantages of mirrorless technology with large 35mm image sensors, these cameras are now adding AI-based autofocus systems, ridiculous resolution, and unbelievable burst rates. However, they're so good that it's hard to know which one is actually right for the job. So I'm here to help you choose the best full-frame mirrorless camera for your specific needs. Whether you want something for wildlife photography, to take on your travels, or to shoot killer videos. Plus, we will help you to choose the best one for you. Links to all products mentioned in the video are in the description below. Be sure to check that the products mentioned are in no exact order, so be sure to stay till the end. So now, coming up with number 5. Sony A7R V is the king of the hill. Indeed, this camera is so good that we named it the Product of the Year in our recent annual awards, as well as the best professional camera. With a 61-megapixel sensor that produces absolutely stunning images, the A7R V is set up to help you nail the shot every time. This translates to excellent color rendition and near unerring auto exposure. What's more, the camera's sophisticated in-body stabilization system can be used to create pixel-shift multi-shot images. The most advanced mode is a 16-shot function that outputs enormous 240-megapixel images. Considering landscape photographers are going to be using a tripod most of the time anyway, this is a feature tailor-made for the genre. The full-frame sensor has a backlit design, meaning the A7R V does well at a range of ISO settings. It also inherits subject detection autofocus from the more action-oriented alpha cameras. Not essential for landscapes, but nice to have. Its viewfinder is big, high resolution, and gorgeous as well, making for an all-around pleasing shooting experience. In fact, there's not much the A7R V can't do extremely well. And that means, here it comes, the camera comes with a wince-inducing price tag. The Sony A7R V does offer the same resolution on a backlit sensor, and a lot of the same features, though you don't get the lossless RAW compression and variable resolution options of the A7R V, meaning your cards will fill up fast. Number 4. Leica Q3 is the best full-frame mirrorless camera for street photography. While I don't buy into the Leicas are the best street cameras hype, I can't deny that the Q3 is phenomenal for street photography. This is the Fujifilm X100 VI for grown-ups, with an amazing triple-resolution sensor that captures 60.3 megapixel, 36.5 megapixel, or 18.6 megapixel images depending on what you need for workflow and output. Its fixed Summilux 28 Miyatiapri 11 Ysven ASF lens delivers pristine images, but the Q3 makes the most of its 60.3 metawai sensor to offer further focal lengths via digital cropping. 35mm, 50mm, 75mm, and 90mm. Leica's glorious color rendition and deep, detailed image files look fantastic straight out of camera and are a joy to work with in post-production. And the magic extends to video, as the sensor is capable of 8K capture. Though bear in mind that there's no microphone input, so this isn't going to cut it as a pure videography tool. I also find Leica's AF system occasionally hit and miss, though purists would argue that street shooting should be manual anyway. While it's a beautiful camera and feels good in the hand for short periods, its ergonomics won't be for everyone, and it can get a bit uncomfortable after being tightly clenched for long shooting sessions. Number 3. Panasonic Lumix S5IIX is the best full-frame mirrorless camera for video. Panasonic has always had a rep for video excellence, but I've never been able to trust its archaic autofocus system. That all changed with the S5IIX, which adds phase detect AF to its suite of tippy-top video and cinema features. HDMI RAW output, Apple ProRes RAW, Blackmagic B RAW, 10-bit 4.2.2, All-I, long GOP, live streaming, open gate capture, SSD recording, 6.5 stops of in-body image stabilization. This is simply a videographer's dream. Whether you're a serious content creator or a dedicated filmmaker, the only thing that's really missing from its video arsenal is 8K video, for the simple reason that Panasonic doesn't believe there's enough demand for it. Though anyone who shoots video would certainly demand a tally light, something that's notably absent from the camera. It wouldn't be my first choice as a stills camera, But I do love that the S5IIX offers a 30 FPS electronic shutter with a healthy 200-frame RAW JPEG buffer and a 96-megapixel high-resolution mode to capture supersized photos via pixel shift. Number 2. Canon EOS R8 camera for beginners. I still can't believe the incredible value presented by the EOS R8. Moreover, I can't believe the performance offered by this entry-level full-frame camera. It's essentially a baby R6 Mark II without the IBIS, second card slot, and ergonomics. You get a lot of bang for your buck here. The 24.2-megapixel sensor delivers great image quality with Canon's celebrated color science. It's powered by the flagship-grade dual-pixel AF2, which is the best autofocus system I've ever used. Between this and the unbelievable 40 FPS continuous shooting, the R8 can be used for sports and wildlife, not something that many beginner cameras can boast. It's a beast for video too, with 4K 60p that's oversampled from 6K, along with full HD at up to 180p, with options including 10-bit 4.2.2 and log mode. And your video will benefit from the fully articulating touchscreen, again, not offered by many full-frame cameras, let alone beginner bodies. It's got everything someone starting out could ask for with the exception of in-body image stabilization, something that I personally miss when using this camera. But there are a bunch of stabilized Canon RF lenses, ditto EF lenses, which are more affordable and can be used with an adapter. And the teacher in me might actually advise beginners not to use stabilization to teach better camera craft. Number 1. Leica M11 Monochrom is a game-changer for black and white photography enthusiasts. Equipped with a 60-megapixel full-frame BSI CMOS sensor and no color array or low-pass filter, it captures monochrome images with stunning clarity and detail. Its triple-resolution technology allows you to switch between 60-megapixel, 36-megapixel, and 18-megapixel, offering flexibility without sacrificing quality. The 0.73x magnification viewfinder and 2.95-inch 2.3mm touchscreen LCD make composing and reviewing shots a breeze. With internal 256GB memory and an SD UHS-2 slot, you can shoot extensively without worrying about storage. The ISO range of $125 to $2,000 ensures remarkable performance in low light, producing minimal grain and retaining a film-like quality. While the lack of color might deter some, it's a strength for those who appreciate the art of monochrome photography. The lightweight aluminum top plate adds durability without adding bulk, making it ideal for long shoots. In essence, the Leica M11 Monochrom is a specialized tool that excels in its niche, perfect for photographers who demand the highest quality in black and white images. So that's wrapping up our list of best full-frame mirrorless camera that are redefining what's possible in photography. Whether you're after stunning low-light performance, unbeatable resolution, or that perfect balance of features and portability, there's a camera here that fits your needs. But remember, the best camera is the one that helps you capture your vision. Which one will you choose to tell your story? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button if you found this helpful. Stay tuned for more gear reviews and tips. Your perfect shot might just be one video away. Thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you in our upcoming videos.